Okay, we have awning extend and awning retract here. You're going to push and hold, and that's what's going to operate that. When you're retracting, just push and hold. It's going to stop. You stop. A couple pushes to make sure it's in is fine. Right here, you have a switch here for an entry light, and it's just going to be that light right there. The other switch is an outside porch light. Over here, you got manually controlled lights throughout the coach. Now, if you look here, you're going to find one switch and one switch only for the water heater. You're going to turn that on. The light's going to turn red. Once it lights or attempts to light, the light goes out. If it stays lit, the light will stay off. The light only comes on when it's not working. So when the propane runs out here in a second, that light's going to come on, saying that it did not light or didn't stay lit. But as we're here, while we're still here, I'll still talk about gray, black, fresh, and battery. And as you can see, that light came back on. I turned the propane on so that happened. Turn this off, check your propane, fill it, do what you need to do, maybe clean it out, come back in here, start it again, it will attempt to light again. So, right below all your monitors here, you're going to find your water pump. That's your onboard water, just for the fresh tank. If you pan out for a little bit. All these burners on top, as long as the pilot light, need to be manually lit with a lighter, or match, or however you want to do it. To light the oven, you're turning the pilot, push and hold, reaching underneath, you're going to light back here at the coupler. Once it's lit, you can release. If it goes out, try it again. Once it stays lit, then you can turn to a temperature you desire. No propane escapes when it gets turned unless it's lit. Otherwise, they're off. Turn around a little bit here. You're going to have TV, radio / DVD video. That's already hooked up to the TV, ready to go. Now, whenever you're watching a video on that, your speakers are going to play in here and possibly outside. That's why you have speaker selections. Down here, you'll see a green light lit up. What that is a booster for the antenna. If you want to watch digital antenna on your coach using the antenna that's mounted on the roof, that light has to be on. If you're watching cable, that light has to be off. Refrigerator is pretty self-explanatory. You're going to turn it on. You want to see the auto light. That way you can use electricity. If it's not plugged in like it is now, it's going to turn to gas automatically. If it doesn't light, the check light's going to come on. One last feature of this refrigerator that you can actually do is there's a slider on the ribs. The higher that goes, the colder it is. Lower is the warmer. Little sticker kind of help you. And turn this off whenever you're in storage. Coming over here, you have a thermostat. That's only going to work your furnace. Okay, so you're just going to slide that to on. It's going to kick on the fan. It's going to try to light. It's not going to light. It's just going to stop. You have to shut this off to reset that furnace if that ever happens. To work your air conditioner, you're going to be right here. You have settings, and right here you have thermostat. As of right now, that would be the hottest, this being the coldest setting. Over here, you would just select like you would window air conditioner, fan, or cool, high and low. And the last thing that I can show you here is the toilet. You have a light switch in here for a light. There is a little diagram telling you what to do, but I'm just going to explain it. Halfway down on this pedal adds water to the bowl. All the way down is flush. That's it.